So this episode of P.O. Box Fan Unboxing, I'm going to do a little bit differently. So this is from good old Bobby C. He is a regular of the P.O. Box Unboxing cinematic universe. He sent me another big old box, and it's very large, and it would not have fit on my desk. So what I decided, instead of like filming it on my floor, it's kind of hard to like reach down and grab stuff. I'm going to be blindly reaching into the box, because how Bobby does stuff, he often has it wrapped and everything anyway. And opening the box, he does have everything like wrapped in tissue paper. So everything should still be a genuine surprise for me. I always like the surprise and the reaction to these videos, so that is what I always strive to do. This is a little Zevos guy. I forget his name, but I've had him ever since I was a kid. I figured he would just be something interesting to look at while I just ramble. But first, as always, we have the letter. So let's see what we got here. Adam, JCC2224. Greetings, JCC2224. Has been a while. I was going through some things and was doing a purge. So now you either benefit or scratch your head and say, why? I've also been doing some purging lately, so we'll see what you've sent my way. I believe your theme for 2023 was robots. So perhaps some of these fall into that category? Ooh. Does one consider a droid a robot? Very interesting question. Something I was actually considering the other day. I really love like getting robots and things. So like, you know, Transformers, Gundam, Zevos. I was really happy to rebuild that as a kid. Well, it was never built as a kid pretty much. It lasted maybe a couple days and then it was just parts. But I rebuilt it as an adult. Dug through all the bins of toy parts and I was able to build it. But droids. I like droids from Star Wars, but I'm not like keen on them like I am the clones and the stormtroopers instead. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what's in this box. I see we're at 45,000 plus subscribers. I remember the day of the struggle to get to 30,000. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I don't really announce when I reach new subscriber thresholds. I probably will once I hit 50,000. But, you know, I'm at 45 now. That's wild. I hope you can use some of this. If not, you know what to do with it. I do. You know, I always pass it along to people that like anything in the P.O. box that I get that I decide I don't really need. I've got friends. I've got family. I'm like, hey, do you want it? You know, no problem. Or if it's something that they don't want, I just, you know, redonate it in some instances. You know, I want to make sure it still goes to a place that will be enjoyed if I have no enjoyment out of it. But anyways, keep up the good content and keep entertaining as long as you can. Take care of yourself and have the greatest of days. Thank you so much, Bobby. You're a great guy. Always appreciate everything you send. Let's get into it. Reaching in. Oh, no. I looked at this first. Oh, man. These Age of Extinction 12-inch figures. I used to have the Lockdown, and I got rid of it. Because it was just kind of cluttering my life. But this Drift I've always found fascinating. Let's unwrap him. Because this Drift is very well known for his very interesting head sculpt. He's very smiley. He has a very smiley Drift. Very odd face. It's almost like, you know, they had this idea about Drift being a very, like, charismatic, nice character. But in the movie, he was just, I am warrior. You know, he had pretty much no personality besides, I am warrior. But yeah, that's an interesting Drift. I always liked the Drift's Age of Extinction design. Wasn't the biggest fan of how they changed him for the last night. Speaking of, oh no. This is actually one that I already have, but in some ways, I don't have it anymore. Because I got this, and I was going to, like, repaint it to be the proper colors, and I just quit halfway through. I just never got around to finishing it. So now I have an untouched Silver Knight Optimus Prime. I don't think I'll paint this one. I will keep it, because it's Optimus Prime, you know how I am. Yeah, man, this is what they did for, like, the Target Silver Knight thing. It's just like, oh, let's take the big Optimus Prime toy, but just paint him silver and with some gold on him. Like, there's literally no color on that whatsoever. Let's get him out of there, because he's not actually part of this haul. Alright, reaching back in. This is something carded. Well, actually, it's not properly carded. It's like a custom card. It's, oh, cool. I've never looked at any of these. This is one of the little World of Avatar, like, amp suits. That's really neat. I'll save this until, like, the end of the video where I'll, like, you know, open it up and actually take a look. I've been curious about this World of Avatar stuff. That's very interesting. Ooh, I'm very excited about that. I think Avatar is a pretty cool universe. I haven't seen the second one yet. I don't know when I will. Alright, another carded thing. This is... oh, cool! Iron Legion! That's really cool. I have one of these. And you can never say no to a second. So I might actually keep this carded, though. I don't have anything like from this 3 3/4 inch Age of Ultron line carded. It's kind of nice, you know. Might just hang that on the wall, you know. I like that. Thanks, man. I like that. All right, reaching in yet again. We have here. Let's grab this. This is like a box shape. A box shape with some paper. I see Star Wars. Oh no. Oh no. I already know what this is. Oh, it's a hero masher. It's Admiral Akbar. Oh no. I think my brother loves hero mashers. They're so stupid. And he loves making crazy, stupid things with them. I think I might give this to him so he can make some crazy, like, because I know he already has Akbar, but he can make, like, some crazy Moduloc style, two-headed, whatever, Akbar creature monster. That might be fun to give to him. I think he might enjoy that. So, I don't know. I kind of rid my life of hero mashers a while ago. It's not really something I do. I have a few left. Like Optimus, Megatron. No, I don't even have Megatron. I have Optimus and Soundwave and Deadpool. I don't even think I have Grievous. He's the only Star Wars one I have. All right, this is in bubble wrap. Let's see what this is. It is. Oh wow. Is this like a Zoid? Oh, this is a Zoid. Wow. Is that supposed to be on him? All that stuff? I'm gonna guess not. Given how it just came off on my thumb. Zoids. Stock X. Yeah, that's a Zoid right there. Some of these are actually worth quite a bit. I've got one. Does it still have the pilot in there? It still has the pilot! Oh my gosh! Whoa! You almost never see the pilots with these anymore. Whoa, that's wild. Yeah, it's got a lot of gunk on it, though. I'm sure you bought it like that. Yeah, you know, might wash that up and, you know, give it a little touch up, and yeah, it's definitely got some icky gicky on it though. It's almost like a kid probably, I'm guessing they probably covered it with Play-Doh or something. I think that's Play-Doh that's on him. Yeah, a little Play-Doh-y. Is this a note right there? Thank you for purchasing our disgusting Play-Doh Zoid. All right, reaching back in, we have another carded thing right here. This is episode 1. Wonder who it is. Is it Mace Windu? Because he's featured right there. Oh, I see. Oh, dude. Oh, it's Gasgango. So let me tell you, I had Gasgango growing up, and his arms didn't last too long. Let's just put it that way. I couldn't keep them together. I did end up getting a new one in like one of those Pod Racer multi-packs around 2012, but this has the Pit Droid, and I don't know if I think our Pit Droid might have survived childhood, but not fully intact. So that's really cool, man. Good old Gasgango. I always thought he was so weird looking. Or Gasgano. Ever since I was a kid, I called him Gasgango. I added another G there, but no, it's just Gasgano. That's just Gasgano. This whole time, I've been pronouncing it wrong. Isn't that funny? I mean, that's not a big deal. Who literally cares about Gasgano? He's probably one of the lamest characters of all time. Okay, anyways. Digging back through. We have another loose item. Oh, it's another Zoid. Is this like the same thing in different colors? Yeah, it's the same thing in different colors. No cockpit or figure this time. Yeah, it's just another Zoid. I guess you must have gotten a StockX Zoids lot or something. Yeah, it's kind of neat. You know, same thing, different colors. One's been Play-Doh'd, the other has not. Yeah, those are neat. Those are neat. All right. This is a huge box, by the way. It's a huge box. Okay, this is a figure bubble. It's a figure bubble. Just a bubble. It's like off the card. And it is Force Link. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rose Tico. I don't know if I have this 3 3/4 inch Rose Tico. I think I got one in the P.O. box a while ago, and I gave it to my brother, and he hung it in his bathroom as a joke. Good old Rose Tico. I mean, everyone always says, like, oh, you know, boys don't want to buy female action figures, you know, that's why this never sold. That's not necessarily the case, because, I mean, you look at Avatar: The Last Airbender. Who doesn't love Toph? Azula, Katara, Kyoshi Warriors, you know, all that. You know, people buy those toys, but when a character is this bland and boring, not just the character itself, but the design, who wants this? Who wants this? I'm not even going to bother taking it out of that bubble right now. I'm not even going to bother. All right. Reaching in, we've got another. Honestly, I love how he does this. Thank you so much, Bobby. I love this, like, mystery unboxing experience. Oh, dude. Oh, wow. It's Titan's Return Blur. Dude, are you, like, reading my mind or something? Seriously, are you reading my mind? Seriously, just the other day, I was thinking, man, I wish I would have held on to my Titan's Return Blur so I could have done an old versus new video between Titan's Return and the Studio Series. Expect that. I'll definitely do it. Titan's Return Blur, the colors and everything. You know, when I got the Studio Series, I wasn't really in the position to still keep this, but now that I have been granted a second opportunity to own this, I don't see myself getting rid of it a second time. That's pretty cool. What's that in there? You must have gotten it from Pharaoh's Toys. That's cool. Thank you so much, man. Again, it's like you're reading my mind. You know, I was seriously just thinking, man, I don't know if I should have gotten rid of that before I did that video, but hey, we'll do that. It's not the Takara version. It's not the one with the amazing colors, but you know what? I'll take it. It's still, I think the colors are still pretty neat, you know? There's still a lot in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh. I'm seeing some Battle Droid goodness. So I guess that's what you're talking about with Oh, wow. That just unraveled into so many droids. Okay, so we have one of these like 5 POA droids. That is awesome. Thank you so much. And then we have a Grievous. That's an original Clone Wars Grievous and an original Phantom Menace battle droid in very good condition. You can never have enough battle droids, honestly. You can never have enough. Then there's another 5 POA one right there. I've got so many battle droid blasters. I'm set. And there's another Droideka. Love, love, love it. I'll definitely take another Droideka. Man, these droids are so cool. But in any video game these guys are in, they're a pain. I would say it's surprising. They're probably the easiest to deal with in Republic Commando. It's so funny. One of the hardest Star Wars games, and they have one of the easiest representations of the Droideka. That's funny. There's still a lot in here. There's still a lot to go. I'm very happy I decided to do it like this. It's so much easier for me. Alright, another longer item, probably an action figure. I'm feeling a small appendage. It's, oh dear. I probably could have guessed. It's a one-step Optimus Prime. That's special. So I have a rule with Optimus Primes. I don't have duplicates. So I need to check and see if I prefer this one over the one I already have. Like if this deco is nicer. And then I'll probably, gift the other one off to someone else. But still, I mean, I love Optimus Prime. I'll definitely take it. Alright, oh my gosh, I can't express how much is in here. Okay, this is huge. This is huge. I'm not even looking at it quite yet. Okay, closing my eyes. I'm feeling the legs. I'm not looking at this right now. It's like sort of in the box, but it's not. That's a lightsaber. I'm guessing this is like a big... Oh, it's a big Kanan Jarrus. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these things. It's just a big old Kanan Jarrus. I totally... Oh! Man, they don't do toys like this anymore for Star Wars. Man, I totally forgot about these. This was released around Rogue One, too. It's got the Rogue One style package. And that's still in the box. That's so odd how these boxes had, like, the hole in it to test it. I'm sure he just makes the noise. I don't think he, like, talks at all. That's probably all he does. Yeah, big old Kanan Jarrus. Oh, wow, that's huge. Where can I put you? Oh no. Oh no, it's all tumbling down. Oh no. I tried. Don't forget, I still want to open that amp suit thing before the end of the video. Alright. There we go. There's Kanan in the back. Totally covered by Optimus. Okay, once again, reaching in. We have another box here, and it is... Oh, one of these. This was such a mistake. Why did they do this? Titanium fin. I'm sure this was, like... I guess $9 is what that sticker used to be. These were trash, man. Honestly, what was Hasbro thinking with these? Look, it doesn't even look any good. Seriously, it doesn't look any good. Hi. Hi, by the way. Hi. Yeah, it's... that's that right there. That's that. Oh, man. All right. Reaching back in. We've got... ooh. I'm seeing some text up there. I have no idea what this could be. Robot thing? Collect them all. Wave 1. We have Sarah. I hope it's not Sarah. A37 and E92. We have E92. Super Vinyl Series. Netflix Eden. That's cool looking. That's a cool looking robot. Yeah, I've got no idea what this Eden thing is. I'm just happy I didn't get Sarah. That's cool, though. That's cool. It's a very interesting looking robot. It really kind of reminds me of like a Star Wars droid in a way, because it doesn't have like a proper head. Very Star Warsy. And that's just a straight up light bulb. That's just a light bulb robot. Oh, man. I love robots because there's so many different ways you can like interpret how they look, you know? So many different robots in the world. Speaking of robots, let's see if this is another one. And it is. I can tell it's a Strafe. This is one of those, I actually want to open this. It's one of those, like, it's basically like the continuation of Fast Action Battlers for Age of Extinction. I don't remember the actual name, but it's like the simpler Strafe from that toy line. I actually really like Strafe as like a character and a character design. So yeah, basically it's got the heads. Actually looks kind of cool. And then it's got the legs that kind of are supposed to flip in, I guess. Because these have like simpler transformations. So like there it is in the bird mode, you know. In the pterodactyl two-headed monster mode thing. And then let's transform it. Actually has more articulation than you'd expect for something like this. Yeah, it's kind of got some elbows. Kind of has a knee bend. And then I'm guessing you just flip the head up? Yeah, you just flip the head up. I love a Studio Series Strafe. I think that'd be really cool. I think get those on as like his shoulder armor. I guess his gimmick, you're supposed to like twist him in one direction or something. He's probably supposed to like spin around, but I'm not getting him to work. I have no idea. Is it one of... Oh, it's a leg squeezer. Man, it's so cool. A Transformer leg squeezer. You almost never see that. Yeah, that's a keeper right there. I always loved the weird Age of Extinction toys, and I didn't have any of these left in my collection after I got rid of a few. So yeah, that's a keeper for me. Actually, it looks kind of cool in the robot mode, too. I just like Strafe in general, man. Like I said, fingers crossed for a Studio Series, because that would be so sweet. Because I remember there was like the rumors of like Studio Series Dinobots, and everyone was like, oh wow, you know, they're gonna basically make Dinobots to match the first Wave 1 Grimlock, and then it was all like 86, which I don't mind. I'm very happy about that. But we have another box here. And then, oh, the other one of this. Oh, it's like a baby one. It's a baby E92. He's squished now. Oh, Zero looks cool. Zero looks neat. So yeah, it's just like a chibi version of E92. I'll have to check that show out. Those are interesting looking. All right, a few more things left. We have, looks like another one. Another one of these. Is it Sarah? I hope it's not Sarah. Oh, thank goodness, it's the light bulb. It's the light bulb one. I like that light bulb one. It looks like there's not really... It's like it's sculpted joints, but I don't really think it's going to articulate too much. I mean, it's a super vinyl, so I'm sure they're just like vinyl figures. All right, and then another one. I'm sure it's the chibi version of the light bulb. Yep. Chibi light bulb. Chibi light bulb. Those are cute. Those are cute. Again, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check that out. Okay, there's a couple things left. Just a couple things. We have... Oh, no. Don't tell me it's another one. I swear if it's another Rose Tico, I'm going to scream. Okay, it's not. It's not. It is Hux. It's Hux. It's good old Huxy boy. That's nice. I think I've already got this one. I got it on clearance. So I might end up, maybe using that body or something, making a first order officer someday, or it'll just live in the drawer for the rest of its life. I don't know. We'll figure out. Okay, one last thing, and I already got a bit of a peek at it. Oh wow! I'm sorry, I couldn't help but look. It's another one of these Warhammer McFarlane figures, and he's got a skull face. Ultramarines Reaver. Dude, look at how huge he is. I think it's even bigger than the ones I've already got. It's so heavy. Because I've got, like, the red one and the blue one. Look at this. It's sweet. It's so huge. Oh, wow. Dude, I love that design with the skull face. I've never seen this one in person. That is cool. That is cool. That is definitely a highlight. That is a good place to end it on. I'll squash Rose Tico, because who cares about Rose Tico? Alright, that's it. The only thing left in that box is a rubber band. Thank you so much, Bobby, yet again. You've done some clearing out, and you've definitely given me some awesome things to enjoy, but also a few things to clear out of my own. Because I don't need all this, that's for sure. Definitely don't. But hey, I've got friends, I've got family. I'm sure they'll enjoy these. I'm sure they'll enjoy plenty of this stuff, but definitely well over half of it I'm keeping for myself. I can't wait to open that up. I'm curious about these, the Eden things. I wonder if it's like a good show. We'll see. Very interesting robot designs. Not my typical cup of tea. I typically prefer more serious, cool robots, but they still look cool. They're still very charming. I like them. And some Zoids, some battle droids. I'm digging it. And the Kanan Jarrus in the back. Beautiful. Alrighty. Thank you so much, Bobby. Awesome, awesome stuff. Definitely, as always, greatly appreciated. I was going through everything and I forgot to open this. I promised I would, so I am. Even though this isn't the end of the video, I have already filmed the end of the video. So just a little bit of context there. Like, I was about to, go through everything and start putting it away, and I'm like, oh no! Because this got buried under everything else. Because I'm really curious about this. Like, how articulated is it? Is it cool? Is it fun? Because it seems like it's got some joints on the go. It seems kind of neat. And then you've got a gun for it. Because I've always liked these amp suits, but I don't really think I'm in the market for the big one, Woo! Hopefully I didn't just break him. I don't think so. I think the arm's on a ball joint, yeah. It's this little pilot right there. I don't think that's supposed to be Miles Quaritch himself. I always loved how these things have, a combat knife, too. I always thought these were really cool mechs in the movie. So it's kind of cool to have a toy of them, Because I've seen this in stores, and I'm like, it's cool, but I don't really think it's something I'd buy, because I don't really have the budget to just buy weird stuff like this willy-nilly. But let's get that. Okay, that is trash. I'll go put that in the massive pile of other trash. Okay, so how does this articulate? So it's got a ball hinge at the shoulder, ball joint at the hip. Does it have a knee? Yes, it does have a knee, but it's kind of tight. Kind of tight knee. And then it doesn't have anything at the ankles, which is fine. So how are the arms? Arms have a very McFarlane-y, clicky joint, that's for sure. Then I'm assuming he's got swivels at the wrist since they're interchangeable. This one just doesn't want to move. There we go. Sometimes with these joints, you have to, get them out to actually start moving them. There we go. I don't know if these amp suits ever had, storage for the combat knives. I don't know if there's anywhere to actually put that. I don't think so. I'm not seeing anywhere. Maybe unless it goes, in there. Maybe it goes in there. Maybe. If not, that's where it goes. I'm not going to fuss about movie accuracy. And then we'll take this little figure, which, it's not even staying in there. That is probably definitely not where that goes. So then the figure, I guess, just stands in the amp suit. Yeah. He just stands in there. It looks cool, too. Close it up. And then let's give him his rifle. I think it was so cool, the Avatar. I guess James Cameron wanted to give a little nod to mechs. He's like, yeah, I'm making a movie about, aliens and, weird planets and all that, but I also need mechs. like Gundam mechs, but not quite Gundams, so they don't have, you know, realistic heads. Because honestly, if mechs were to really exist in the real world, they'd look something like this. As much as I love Gundams and would love to just see, like, literal Gundams in real life, I don't think that's going to happen. Here, let me just have him holding the knife. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, or not. Or not. McFarlane says, no, they don't need to actually hold their weapons. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. So yeah, that's actually really cool. It's pretty decently articulated. That's cool. It's definitely a toy I'll hold on to. Nice to kind of have a little bit of taste of this World of Avatar line. I know the Darth Prime collected all of it and has a really cool display and video he posted. So check that out if you want to see more of these. But yeah, really cool figure. Now you're going to see the end of the video where everything isn't torn apart like it is. Just pretend nothing happened. If you want to send anything in the P.O. Box, here is the address. Always appreciated. Of course, you never have to, but seriously, some awesome stuff in here. My floor is covered in trash. Absolutely covered. But I'll figure it out. I'll get it all cleaned up. Thank you so much again, Bobby. I really appreciate it. Never cease to disappoint, and I will do my best to continue to entertain for as long as I am able. Alrighty, have a great one, guys. Special shout out to channel members as well. Almost forgot. Special shout out to you guys. Again, any way you support me, I appreciate. Even just watching the videos, man. You don't have to send me stuff. You don't have to be a channel member. Just watching is enough for me. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video. I got some toys to play with. Bye.